G'day gamers, welcome to New by Design. Gonna be doing a video here in Assassin's Creed Origins, and I'm gonna show you guys how to easily and quickly kill Qetesh and Resheph, the two war elephants, and the only two war elephants that you have to fight at the same time to pop off your trophy. I'm gonna be doing it myself in just under 4 minutes, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do that as well. So first off, you're going to need yourself a light bow. I would recommend to use the composite bow because on every single hit, it recharges your health. Also, it has an extremely high rate of fire. You can also see that I've got almost all of the gear leveled up to the maximum. In addition to the composite bow, a pep staff is the biggest advantage that you can have. And that's because it has combo multiplier, which is huge. You need something with combo multiplier for these elephants because there is two of them and they do massive damage. So basically, there's only a couple things that you really need to know. One of them is to be using your staff pretty much exclusively, except for when the elephants are running away or at a distance. And you're going to be using that to build up your adrenaline. As you can see, we're off to a little bit of a slow start, but I assure you guys that speeds up in a hurry. You can see also that we're going after Resheph first, and we're going to be starting with our first combo multiplier. Going to be popping my adrenaline and trying to get into behind the elephant here, behind Resheph, and then doing as much damage as we can. As you can see, for some reason, he just does this random hop thing. I'm not actually sure why he does that, but one thing I do know is that he tends to stay around a little bit longer when he does that. To get your combo multiplier working, you want to make sure that you do not miss any hits or take any damage. That's extremely difficult with both of the elephants, and the reason for that is because the other elephant or the person in the other elephant starts massively shooting you to do huge damage. As you can see, we've got this hop thing going on again, and like I said, I'm not really sure why that happens, but one thing you do notice is that every time Resheph runs away from me, instantaneously I start shooting it with my longbow, and that's again to build this adrenaline so that I can go ahead and start doing my combo multiplier moves. It is difficult because they do run away pretty quickly, but once you can get them to stop pretty quickly, you'll see the damage increases very, very fast. So we're going to go ahead and give it another go here. Again, another thing that you can do, I didn't do it for this one, is go ahead and lock your target, and that lowers your chances of missing. I tend to be able to kind of hold it pretty good if it's just turning around in a circle. The problem that you'll get is when the elephant starts running away. So anyways, you can see we're going ahead and we're attacking and sticking exclusively with Resheph at the start. That's because the faster we can do damage to him and get rid of one of them, the easier this is going to be. And also, I'll just point out as well, when you see that the elephant's head is moving one way, I always try to move in the direction it's coming from. So whatever direction it's coming from, I duck out towards that way. You can see we're doing, again, a huge amount of damage. Switching over to the light bow is huge because you want to continue that damage and keep that damage going. Otherwise, this fight is going to be a mass amount of time. Again, you can see picking up the arrows as we go in those little shining pouches and everything, and we're keeping on doing this damage. You can see I'm just going to keep on shooting him because I'm having a difficult time getting up to him because he keeps on running away. As we're going through, again, we're just going to keep on picking up the arrows or the bows, arrows, and stuff like that as we're going on through. And as you can see, Resheph is just about to die, and down he goes. Just hit the edge of the fence there. Now all that's left is going to be Qetesh, and that's going to be way easier. You'll notice the combo multiplier is going to be way easier on him because you're not dodging fireballs and fire grenades and all that kind of stuff. So you can see we've already got our adrenaline charged, and again, we're just running away from the front of him, trying to get behind him. Occasionally he'll get a swipe in, but that's not that big of a deal. And again, when he does run away, we're going to try to continually use that light bow. Now that we've got our adrenaline done, also I should make sure when you go ahead and fight Qetesh, he uses the rear foot pound. So he's going to lift one of those feet up at a time, and it's going to be basically whichever one you're closest to. All you have to do is dodge over to the opposite side. You don't even have to leave or stop attacking. You can just continually go, and then you can keep on doing damage to him. You can see also his critical part is above his rear legs, kind of where his butt is there, and we're going to try to maximize the damage that we can do as he's going away. You can see he's kind of in a bit of a fury here, running around, so it's extremely difficult to get behind him, but when we do, we're going to go ahead and use our adrenaline and just continually feed the damage in here. Ideally, you can see this is finally the good multiplier. We've got it up now. It's up to almost 600. We're over 600 damage, 700 damage each hit. Look how much damage or health he went down in that such a short period of time. Again, now we've got the bow out because he's kind of running our way here, and we just want to finish this off. Boom, guys, that's all there is to this. That light bow is going to be a massive advantage, you guys. Make sure you pick one up, and make sure you can try, if you can, a pep staff. That's a huge advantage with that combo multiplier. If you can't, though, feel free to go ahead and pick up any long range or long reaching weapon that has that combo multiplier, because it's going to help you out huge. So let's go ahead and check out the Trophy Hunter, which is your reward for completing this, and it looks like it's pretty amazing as well. It's one of those stealth damage predator bows, so this one should be pretty good as well. Elevation multiplier too, so this should be a pretty fun one to play with. Anyhow, guys, that's all there is to this video. If this helped you guys out at all, I sure would appreciate if you guys would hit that like button. If you guys are struggling with anything in Assassin's Creed Origins, feel free to leave a comment in the comments below. I'll see if I can hook you guys up with a video to help you out. Alright guys, thanks for watching.